Do you know a child who has suffered a burn injury? Well, there is a free summer camp nearby just for them. And any child ages 6 through 18 who has been medically treated for a burn injury may attend.
So we have a camp that we hold every year for kids who have fallen victim to burns and been treated for a medical burn. So they come to camp for a full week to interact with other kids who might have had some of the same either debilitating or scars issues that they might have gone through. Kind of let them know that they're not alone out there, that they can do all the same activities that all your regular kids can. So they spend a full week here at camp, everywhere from fishing, kayaking, all the way to shooting airsoft guns. We give them race cars to run around in race cars, and we even take them to a water park one day out of the week to let them do water park activities. We do offer transportation to and from camp for all the camper kids. And then we try to give them something that they can take home, whether it's a race car or I think one year we gave them drones, one year we gave them cameras. We give them something that they can take home so they can kind of remember the camp. We try to offer different activities, including team building exercises all the way up to individual exercises, so that they can, both mentally and physically get together as a group, work together as a team, and then also have some individuality and some different artistic abilities so that they can show themselves and express themselves. So I think a lot of the kids get a lot of enjoyment, and it means a lot to them that they don't feel like they're alone in the world when they have a scar or an injury or something that might be debilitating. So physically, when they look in the mirror, they might see something that's not attractive or something that most of the general population doesn't see as normal. And so when you bring them all together and they're all here in the same camp, they see that there's other kids that are out there doing the same thing, going through the same thing. And it makes them feel like they have friends that are also in the same boat that they're in as far as physicalities, what they can and can't do, what they're capable of doing, both mentally and physically. So we have a website for ourselves. It's www.delawareburnCamp.com. There's registration information both there for counselors, for volunteers, and for campers. There's also phone numbers and contact information on there if you don't have access to print out a registration form and send it in to us. We're really hoping that the kids actually build a bond with the other kids and they can kind of go home and be friends outside of camp. And if they need somebody to talk to, they can feel free to call any of the counselors. They have all of our numbers, and they can also call their friends that they've made here at camp so that they can talk to them about any issues or getting together later on outside of camp and hanging out. One of those things will continue to come back every year, and hopefully they come back every year.